You might have felt it, a quiet pull in your heart, a nudge in your soul that whispers you were made for something extraordinary. What if I told you that you were chosen for a purpose far greater than you imagined? A purpose that reaches beyond yourself, touching lives and healing souls. This isn't about coincidence, it's divine intention. Imagine the power of realizing that your empathy, your intuition, and your presence are not just traits but gifts, tools for transformation. Could it be that the trials you've faced were shaping you for this calling? Stay with me as we uncover the profound truth of your role as a healer, one destined to bring light where there's darkness. The idea of being born to heal might seem like a lofty concept, but it's deeply rooted in the way certain individuals naturally connect with others. These chosen ones often carry a quiet strength, radiating warmth and understanding. Healing doesn't always mean curing diseases. It's in the moments when you offer a listening ear or a kind word that revives someone's spirit. Imagine a time when you've comforted a friend in pain. That, too, is a form of divine healing. God's purpose often reveals itself in such subtle, yet transformative acts. Empathy is a cornerstone of this healing gift. It's as though God has granted these individuals a heightened sense of emotional awareness, enabling them to feel the burdens of others as if they were their own. This sensitivity isn't a weakness, but a powerful tool for understanding and providing support. Think of the biblical verse, "Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ," Galatians 6 verse 2. Each act of compassion you perform weaves into your divine purpose, showcasing the essence of a chosen healer. Those destined to heal often discover their calling through experiences of pain and growth. Struggles have a way of refining the soul, sharpening the ability to resonate with others' hardships. It's in these moments that you're reminded of a higher calling, to bring hope, clarity, and restoration. Whether it's through prayer, words, or simple acts of kindness, your role is a vital piece of God's plan. What if these quiet moments of healing are just the beginning of uncovering your greater purpose? Empathy goes beyond simply understanding someone else's perspective. It's about truly feeling their emotions and offering solace in their time of need. For those gifted with deep empathy, life often feels like a tapestry of shared emotions. They can walk into a room and sense the underlying energy, whether it's joy, sorrow, or tension. This ability to connect on such a profound level allows them to offer words of comfort that resonate deeply, providing a unique form of healing. The chosen healers often find themselves drawn to professions or roles where their empathy can shine. Teachers who inspire their students, nurses who provide more than medical care, or even friends who are always there with a reassuring hug. These are the subtle, yet impactful ways empathy manifests. Their ability to listen without judgment and to validate others' feelings makes a world of difference. However, this gift comes with its challenges. Deeply empathetic people can sometimes feel overwhelmed by the weight of others' emotions. Without proper boundaries, they risk emotional burnout. This is where the concept of self-care becomes critical. Practices like journaling, prayer, and setting aside quiet moments to reconnect with God's guidance help them stay centered. What if cultivating empathy was not just about others but also a journey to better understand one's own soul? Sharp intuition is another hallmark of those born to heal. This innate sense acts like a divine compass, guiding healers to say or do exactly what is needed at the right moment. For example, have you ever experienced a sudden urge to call a friend, only to find out they needed support? That's intuition at work, a direct connection to God's whispers, nudging you toward purposeful action. This intuition often works hand in hand with empathy, forming a powerful duo that enables healers to navigate complex emotional landscapes with grace. It's not about predicting the future, but sensing the present with clarity and depth. Many healers describe it as a gut feeling or a quiet voice that steers them. When aligned with faith and trust in God, this ability becomes a profound tool for helping others find their path to wholeness. Developing intuition requires practice and attentiveness. It flourishes in moments of stillness, where distractions fade, and one can tune into the divine. Activities like prayer, meditation, or even a walk in nature can sharpen this gift. Think of it as cultivating a spiritual muscle. The more you rely on it, the stronger and more accurate it becomes. How might your life change if you fully trusted this divine guidance? The presence of a healer is transformative, often shifting the energy of the spaces they inhabit. Have you ever noticed how certain people make a room feel lighter or more harmonious the moment they walk in? This is the impact of their energetic field, a natural outpouring of the divine connection they carry. Their presence alone can bring a sense of peace and clarity to those around them. This energy doesn't come from mere positivity, but from a grounded alignment with God's purpose. Healers carry an aura of authenticity that resonates deeply with others, creating trust and openness. It's as if their soul emits a calming frequency that invites healing without words. Imagine walking into a tense meeting and diffusing the atmosphere simply by being there. That's the kind of impact a healer can have. But with great influence comes the responsibility to maintain and protect one's energy. A healer's energetic presence can sometimes attract those in deep emotional or spiritual distress, which may drain their vitality. To stay effective, healers must learn to recharge through prayer, solitude, and connecting with nature. How might the energy you carry today be used to bring light and balance to the lives of others? To truly fulfill the role of a healer, self-care becomes non-negotiable. Just as a well cannot provide water if it runs dry, healers cannot pour into others without first replenishing their own energy. This means prioritizing time for rest, reflection, and activities that rejuvenate the soul. Consider practices like soaking in scripture, journaling prayers, or even engaging in hobbies that spark joy and creativity. Creating boundaries is another essential aspect of self-care for healers. It's easy to become overextended when your nature is to help others, but learning to say no is sometimes the most loving choice. Protecting your time and emotional well-being ensures you remain effective in your calling. Think of Jesus, who often withdrew to solitary places to pray. This intentional withdrawal allowed him to recharge for his ministry. Physical health also plays a crucial role in maintaining the ability to heal. A strong body supports a strong spirit, enabling healers to sustain their efforts. Simple steps like nourishing your body with wholesome foods, staying hydrated, and incorporating movement into your day can make a significant difference. What small habits could you adopt today to honor the temple that God has given you? Being a healer comes with unique challenges that test both resilience and faith. One significant obstacle is the emotional weight carried from helping others. Healers often absorb the pain of those they assist, leaving them feeling drained or overwhelmed. This emotional burden can make it hard to maintain their own peace. Imagine a counselor listening to trauma stories daily. Without release, this toll can accumulate. Another challenge is the risk of self-neglect. The natural inclination to prioritize others can lead healers to ignore their needs. For instance, a caregiver might work tirelessly for their loved ones while battling exhaustion themselves. This imbalance not only affects their well-being, but diminishes their capacity to serve effectively. Criticism or misunderstanding from others is also a common hurdle. Healers might be judged for their methods or questioned about their motives, which can be disheartening. In such moments, staying grounded in God's purpose and seeking His guidance becomes crucial. How might overcoming these challenges refine your role as a chosen healer? At the core of every healer's journey lies a greater purpose, one that transcends individual acts of kindness and touches the spiritual realm. Healing is more than a task. It's a divine calling to bridge the gap between brokenness and restoration. Think of the biblical verse, "He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds." Psalm 147 verse 3. This verse embodies the sacred mission entrusted to those chosen to heal. A healer's purpose often manifests in ways that inspire transformation in others. Whether through words of encouragement, acts of service, or silent prayers, their actions ripple outward, creating a legacy of hope and renewal. Picture a single spark igniting a flame that warms countless lives. That is the profound impact of living out this calling. This divine purpose requires trust and surrender to God's plan. It's not always clear where the path will lead, but faith provides the strength to move forward. When healers embrace their role as vessels of God's love, they become instruments of His grace, bringing light into the darkest corners. Could your purpose be calling you to step into this divine mission?